5 best classes for farming animal coins in Animal Hospital. After the guide I showed you yesterday, I'm sure many of you have already farmed a ton of animal coins using that method. But knowing how to farm is one thing. Knowing how to optimize it is another, because some classes that seemed terrible before might actually become the best choices once you use this new farming method. So, which class is the most efficient for farming animal coins with and without the new farming method? Stick around until the end to find out. And hey everyone, it's me, Blaxie. Now let's get started. Let's start with the cheapest, and I truly mean the cheapest class in the game, the Nurse class. You only need 20 coins to unlock this class, so pretty much everyone can grab it right away. But why is this class great for farming animal coins? Well, if you utilize the new method I taught, then the best part about Nurse for it would be her treatment speed. Nurse gives you extra backpack slots. This means you can hold medicine, samples, and whatever else you need all at once. In rooms 1 through 5, patients only need one quick fix. With your extra inventory space, you can treat multiple animals in a row without running back to the supply shelves. That saves a ton of time and keeps your coin farming going non-stop. Now, what happens if you play the normal game the regular way? Again, Nurse gives you 0 auto sanity regen. In normal matches, monsters show up, the lights flicker, and your stress levels go up fast. Since Nurse cannot heal sanity by treating patients, you have to constantly leave your rooms to brew coffee. If you forget to drink coffee during a busy night, your run is pretty much over. For regular treatment speed, Nurse still helps out with that extra bag space. You can carry pills and bandages to the bedside in one trip instead of making 3 separate runs. However, once you reach higher shifts, patients get sent to rooms 6, 7, and 8. Those rooms force you to do long mini-games, and extra backpack slots cannot make those mini-games go any faster. Overall, Nurse is easily one of the best budget picks for the wheelchair trick because the extra item slots make cleaning up rooms 1 through 5 effortless. For normal farming runs, it is also decent for carrying tools, but the lack of sanity healing means you have to work a lot harder to stay alive. But if the regular Nurse is already this useful, what happens when we upgrade to the Head Nurse? The Head Nurse is basically the upgraded Robux version of the regular Nurse. It costs 190 Robux, which means you have to spend real money to get it. So, is it actually worth buying for your coin grind? When you use Head Nurse for the Shift 1 wheelchair glitch, the sanity situation gets a nice little upgrade. Just like the regular Nurse, you do not get automatic sanity regeneration every time you finish curing an animal. What you do get is bonus starting sanity. That extra chunk of mental health gives you a huge safety net. Since Shift 1 already drains your brain meter so slowly, having that bigger sanity pool means you can go 20 or 30 minutes without even touching the coffee machine. Where Head Nurse completely dominates the special farm is treatment speed. You get 3 extra inventory slots right from the start, which gives you massive pockets. In rooms 1 through 5, you can load up on every single medicine bottle, swab, and bandage all in one go. You can literally walk down the hallway and clear out 5 rooms in a row without making a single trip back to the supply shelves. What makes Head Nurse even more helpful is her special technique perk she gained once reached level 3. Now, she will always give out the correct medicine, or at least not give them the incorrect one, completely avoid patients' death, which can result in lost money or worse, a completely ruined game. If you bring Head Nurse into normal gameplay to farm animal coins, things play out a bit differently. You still have no passive sanity healing during the shift. That extra starting sanity will protect you early on, but you will eventually run dry. You still need to sneak away and brew coffee to stay alive during the hard nights. For normal treatment speed, having massive inventory space makes you the ultimate team helper. You can carry supplies for yourself and your friends without going back and forth. But once you have to hit higher shifts where rooms 6, 7, and 8 cannot be avoided, you still have to deal with those annoying mini-games. Big pockets help you carry the tools faster, but they cannot speed up the actual minigame timer. Overall, Head Nurse is an awesome upgrade if you have the Robux to spend. The massive backpack space makes the wheelchair trick faster than ever, and that extra starting sanity makes your normal runs much safer from the start. Now, both Nurse variants are great at carrying supplies, but what if you would rather skip the extra inventory space and focus on keeping your sanity topped up? That is where the Doctor comes in. The Doctor costs 900 animal coins, making it the first major upgrade for players who have moved past the cheaper classes. Instead of giving you bigger pockets or temporary speed boosts, this class is completely focused on keeping your mind sharp while you work. So, does that make it a better investment for farming coins? When it comes to the special wheelchair farm on Shift 1, sanity is where the Doctor shines. This class gives you passive sanity regeneration every single time you cure a patient. Since you are rolling animal after animal into rooms 1 through 5, your sanity meter basically stays glued to 100% the entire run. You can completely ignore the break room and never have to waste a single second brewing coffee. Treatment speed on the Doctor is pretty balanced. You do not get any extra inventory slots like the Nurse, which means you can only carry a standard amount of tools in your hands. You might have to make a few more trips to the medicine cabinet when restocking supplies for different rooms. On the bright side, because you never leave the hallway to drink coffee, your overall treatment flow stays steady and you can keep curing patients back to back. Taking the Doctor into normal matches is where this class really feels awesome. The automatic sanity healing is a total lifesaver when the game gets scary. In regular shifts, Monsters stalk the hallways and the lights cut off, which normally drains your sanity meter into the danger zone. As a doctor, all you have to do is focus on fixing up an animal in bed, and your sanity bar shoots right back up. You never get caught in panic situations running across the dark hospital just to find a coffee mug. For regular treatment speed, Doctor handles everything at a normal pace. You will still have to sit through the long mini-games in rooms 6, 7, and 8 during harder shifts. But since finishing those long mini-games only rewards you with the same amount of sanity as the others, Doctor's proficiency during normal shifts drops a bit. Overall, Doctor is a solid investment for 900 coins. While it lacks extra backpack space and speed boosts, the constant sanity healing means you never have to stop working, making it reliable for both the wheelchair farm and regular matches. Of course, if 900 coins gets you this much sanity control, you might be wondering what another 1,600 coins can actually get you. That brings us to the most expensive class in the game, Surgeon. The Surgeon costs a whopping 2,500 animal coins. It takes quite a bit of grinding to unlock, so let's see if that high price tag actually pays off when you want to farm coins. Starting with the special wheelchair farm on Shift 1, Surgeon gives you automatic sanity regeneration just like the Doctor. Every time you finish treating an animal in bed, your sanity meter gets filled right back up. Because you are constantly cycling through rooms 1 through 5, your sanity will never drop below 90%. You can totally ignore coffee breaks, which keeps you working without any pauses. Movement speed is where the Surgeon completely leaves most other class in the dust. Whenever you finish curing a patient, you get an instant speed boost that makes you run crazy fast for several seconds. When you are doing the wheelchair trick, you can cure a patient, catch that speed burst, and dash straight out to the front doors to grab the next animal in no time at all. Pushing the wheelchair feels much faster, which speeds up your entire farming routine. When it comes to treatment speed, Surgeon does not have extra backpack slots like the Nurse. You have regular inventory space, so you still have to grab items 1 or 2 at a time. The crazy part is that your speed boost makes up for it completely. Running to the medicine shelves and sprinting back into the rooms takes almost 0 time. You treat an animal, get a speed buff, restock your tools in a flash, and jump right into the next room. Taking the Surgeon into regular gameplay makes tough nights feel way easier. The Sanity region keeps you alive when monsters are roaming around and trying to scare you. You will never have to risk your life running across a dark hallway just to grab a cup of coffee because curing animals keeps your head completely clear. Treatment speed in normal shifts is also fantastic thanks to that post-cure sprint. When you finish those long, annoying mini-games in rooms 6, 7, and 8, the speed boost activates immediately. That extra burst of speed lets you sprint away from lurking creatures, restock your bag instantly, and reach the next sick animal before their timer runs out. Overall, Surgeon is worth every single coin of that 2,500 price tag. Getting free sanity refills combined with high-speed sprinting makes it the absolute top-tier class for both the wheelchair glitch and regular team matches. But Surgeon is also the most expensive class in the entire game. So if you do not have 2,500 coins saved up yet, there is another option that focuses almost entirely on speed, the Paramedic. The Paramedic only costs 250 animal coins, putting it among the cheap beginner classes. This class is all about speed and emergency response, so let's see how it performs for farming coins. When using Paramedic for the special wheelchair trick on Shift 1, you do not get any automatic sanity recovery. Unlike the Doctor or Surgeon, curing patients does not refill your mental bar. The good thing is that Shift 1 is very calm, so your sanity drains at a super slow rate due to stalker and work stress alone. You will only need to make a quick trip to the coffee maker every 5 or 10 minutes, which does interrupt your grind, but not by much. Movement speed is the main reason people pick this class. Paramedic spawns with a large run cola in your inventory. When you take a sip of this soda, your character gets an instant burst of speed on demand. While doing the wheelchair glitch, you can chug your cola, zoom out to the front entrance, and push patients back into rooms way faster than a regular nurse. You do not have to wait to cure someone to get fast, you just drink and go. For treatment speed during the special farm, Paramedic has normal inventory capacity. You do not get extra pockets to carry 3 or 4 tools at once. Even with standard pockets, your sprint speed helps you zip between the supply cabinets and rooms 1 through 5 in just a couple of seconds. You can quickly grab the one medicine you need, run inside, treat the patient, and sprint right back out for the next one. Taking the Paramedic into normal matches gives you great escape power, but you have to watch your sanity closely. Because you have no passive sanity regen, scary monster events will push your brain meter into the red zone quickly. You have to rely on your cola speed to dodge creatures in the hallway and sprint safely to the break room for a fresh cup of coffee. Treatment speed in regular games is all about emergency saving. When patients in rooms 6, 7, and 8 are running out of time, you can pop your speed cola and dash across the entire hospital to reach them before they die. The cola will not speed up the actual heartbeat mini-games, but it guarantees you get to the bedside and grab the right tools without wasting precious seconds. Overall, Paramedic is an awesome budget choice for 250 coins. It does not have free sanity healing or extra item slots, but having on-demand speed bursts makes pushing wheelchairs feel fast, fun, and easy. And there you have it. What class are you using to farm your animal coins? And do you think Surgeon really deserves the #1 spot? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Animal Hospital guides, tips, and ranking. I'll see you in the next one.